Hi, thanks for looking at our video. This is Deck Escape Staining and Beyond, 614-425-9395. We're back here out in Dublin. We power washed, got all the weeds out, got all the grease from the grill off, and all the dirt and algae and lichen. So anyway, we're back here compacting. So as you can see, we've done about halfway, or a third of the way, with the sand. We've swept it in. We used our compactor to get a tight seal of the particles of the sand, so that way it's less likely to get weeds that come through, and just gives it a lot more strength. And then on the sides, we try not to put a ton of sand on the sides. We try and leave you a nice edging there instead of just piling a bunch of sand on the edge. So anyway, I did blow a little bit off here just to show you. But you can see what we're trying to do is blow some of the sand back out, so that way the sand is not what you're looking at when you come out to your patio paver. You want to actually see the stones that you spent a lot of money on. So this is what the sweeping, after we got done compacting, we swept a little bit, and you can see that there's quite a bit of sand in there, and that's really not the look you want. This is more like it. And then what we'll do is, once we get everything compacted, we'll go ahead and mist it in a few times. That'll give the sand a nice solid bond because it has a sealer in it. It's a polymeric sand. It's the only non-hazing sand available that I'm aware of. A lot of sands, when you go ahead and sweep it, blow it off, it still leaves a haze, and you can kind of see that on the stones that we haven't done and I've kind of blown. But anyway, this is the non-hazing sand. Gives a nice tight bond so that weeds won't come through. And then when we come back, we'll add the enhancement sealer in a few days after the sand is dried. And that'll really give this patio a nice new looking pop. So it'll really dance when the sun hits it. It's not a super wet to where it's slippery when it rains. It just has a little bit of a glistening to it. It'll make the pavers a little bit darker. They'll look almost like brand new. Thanks again for watching. Deck Escape Staining and Beyond, 614-425-9395, Dublin, Ohio.